Hello Lillas, welcome back to my channel guys. As you guys can see, I'm here with Jonah. If you're new to this channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up now. And make sure you're following me on my Facebook page, Miss Serenity Smith, and also on Instagram, Miss Serenity Smith Babies. And then I have a blog. It's Miss Serenity Smith Babies.com. So I am going to get Jonah changed, but I wanted to tell you guys something that I thought was so cool, that I don't get to go to Target that often because Target is pretty far from my house. But I took a drive to the next town just because, you know, Gabby's out for the summer and she likes to ride. So I decided, let's take a little trip. So we did. And when we did that, I found these cute little sandals. But what I realized about Target versus like other stores is, for whatever reason, I feel like their shoes, when they say newborn, actually it's pretty much newborn. They're like smaller. They fit better. So I was really in love with these. So I had to get these. And I bought another little outfit. This little outfit I've had for a while. So I just love his little feet. Look at the little feet. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is my favorite foot. I'm like always playing with this foot. Like, it's my favorite foot. I don't know why. I think it's the shape of it and everything. But anyway, I'm going to change him and see what he looks like in this other outfit. I didn't even give him a different change of a hat, but it's okay. So yeah, so I'm, you know, like everything else, I'm also trying to find, you know, other places for clothes, and you know, I like to shop on a bargain, on a budget. So I don't want to spend like a whole lot of money. So I try to. You got snaps. You got snaps, little boy. You got snaps in the back. So I don't want to like spend a whole lot of money on my baby's clothes, because I choose to spend the money that I do have on the actual doll. So the clothes is like where I cut corners. Every now and then I splurge and I might spend over $10 for an outfit. But mostly I try to keep my outfits like under $10 because I'm cheap like that. So yeah, I thought I would, you know, show his morning change. I don't know what it is, but I think Jonah is actually definitely one of my favorites. So I'm not going to change his diaper because it's okay. And plus I don't feel like dealing with the madness of everything else. He's slew-footed. That's what we called it. We call it slew-foot. This sculpt, you can actually get armatures in the legs. I'm actually glad I didn't. I like the flop. So where I like some of my babies where they're like just so superposable, some of my babies I want to also still have lots of flop and jingle. So I love a variety. If I can get the flop with the armatures, great. But if not, I'll take them in different babies. So some days I feel like I just want a baby that I'm going to be able to pose, but oh gosh, I dropped that. I'll get it later. But the key part is having them be super soft, because even though they may look rigid and look like they're stiff, as far as when you like pick them up, they're like solid versus the jingle. If they're really soft, they still feel amazing when you pick them up. They feel like real babies, and they still cuddle in nicely. So like my Billy, I have the armatures in the arms and the legs. That baby is super soft. And so it feels amazing when I pick her up. If she had came powdered to me, you guys would have been seeing her a whole lot versus Hudson. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something about colors. So blue and orange is opposite, and I'm calling him orange. Okay, I know he's not really orange, but he's that sun-kissed color. And sometimes this color, blue, on that makes it stand out more, or makes it look like it's more than it is. So I don't honestly, I like him in a very pale blue or a very dark blue. The in between, I'm not sure. So let's see. Let's see what the in between does for him. But it still look nice. It still look nice. So it's because it's like, if I was gonna neutralize an orange baby, I would use blue. But it's funny. This skin tone to me is very much like a biracial baby, in my opinion, more than a straight up AA baby. I think our undertones and stuff are very different. That's just my thought process. Or different, I don't know. But anyway, these babies can be anything we want. He can also be a Caucasian baby. He can be an Italian baby. He could be anything anybody wanted them to be. So I'm definitely okay with people who don't want to, like, say what their babies represent, like as far as like if they're AA or biracial or Caucasian. Because you know, they are what we see when we look at them. I don't know, you know, somebody else may look at him and say, he's fully, you know, AA. And I still forget that it's still a lot of people who don't realize that, look at him. Oh my gosh, I love this baby. That AA means African American. I'm going to raise this up a bit. Now you're going to see my light thing here. But the reason why I'm going to raise it up a little bit is because I want you guys to see when I pick him up how his head just falls. I have to hold his head back up. He's just like the most, oh my gosh, like he will completely fall over. This is why I love him so much, because look at that. Oh my gosh. And when you lay him against your chest, oh my God, he's so soft. Like, look at this. This is a dream baby to hold. Like, his soft is like a piece of heaven. I mean that. Like, it's like, so all I need right now is for Silicone Studio to pour this off. If they pour this off, the world is in trouble. Because, yeah. His armatures, they hold. They remind me of Claire's armatures. They hold, but they're not like as... I don't know how to say, as sharp as like Silicone Studio armatures just really hold their pose like crazy. Like you can do all kinds of stuff with them. So I like those too. But I don't mind his because it works with how soft he is. So, yeah, little stomach. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, I am going to go now. like I said, I just wanted to share him with you guys, and I hope you guys have a happy day. We're gonna oh, his little vein is showing through. That's why, like, I'm rooting his hair, so I'm gonna root it so fine. You can't even see he has hair right here. Let me see if I zoom. He has hair here, but you can't see it because it's so light, and it blends right into his skin tone so much that you literally cannot see his hair on his edges. You can see a little bit more here because I got more rooted on this side, and it's a lot more of the darker hair there, but his around his edges and stuff are so light. I love it. I think this color is gonna like really make him be my superstar. I think I actually started bonding with him more as once I tried that hair on him. I'm like, oh my God, this is it. And I think when I seen that real baby that was his skin tone, I'm like, ah, so this is a, you know, a really good tone for him. But yeah, so anyway, we'll talk later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bye.